10-year-old girl from Manila sings like Lady Gaga, face screaming in fear. Judges can't believe their ears on AGT. The stage lights shimmered like 1,000 tiny stars as a little girl in a simple white dress stepped onto the grand stage of America's Got Talent. The crowd murmured curiously, some smiled warmly, others exchanged skeptical glances. What was a 10-year-old from Manila doing here, thousands of miles from home, standing on one of the biggest stages in the world? The girl's name was Alyssa Dela Cruz, and behind her nervous smile was a heart full of courage, hope, and the dream of making her late mother proud. Alyssa had grown up in a small apartment in Quezon City with her grandmother, Lola Rosa, who sold vegetables in the local market. They didn't have much, some nights they shared a single bowl of rice, but they had love, laughter, and songs. Alyssa's mother, before passing away from illness when Alyssa was just 6, used to sing to her every night. Her favorite artist was Lady Gaga. "Music can heal the soul, Alyssa," her mother would whisper. "And one day, your voice will touch hearts all over the world." That memory was what carried Alyssa through every hardship. When other kids played games after school, she helped Lola at the market, singing quietly between customers to ease the long days. Her voice often drew small crowds. One day, an American tourist recorded her singing "Shallow" by Lady Gaga and posted it online. Overnight, the video went viral. The clip reached millions of views, and soon, a producer from America's Got Talent called. "We'd love to invite Alyssa to audition in Los Angeles," he said. Lola Rosa cried tears of disbelief. Now, standing under the golden glow of the stage, Alyssa's small hands trembled as she held the microphone. "Hello, sweetheart," Simon Cowell said with a kind smile. "What's your name, and where are you from?" "I'm Alyssa," she answered softly. "I'm 10 years old, and I come from Manila, Philippines." The audience clapped, cheering for her. "And what will you be singing today?" Simon asked. She took a deep breath. "I'll be singing 'I'll Never Love Again' by Lady Gaga, for my mom." The judges nodded, expecting something sweet but modest. Then the music began. From the first note, the entire theater froze. Alyssa's voice, raw, powerful, and filled with emotion, soared through the air like a soul crying out to the heavens. Her tone carried pain and purity, heartbreak and hope. Every lyric trembled with sincerity, every note echoing with the memory of a mother's love. Tears filled the eyes of the audience. Even Simon, often stoic, leaned forward, visibly moved. When she reached the final line, her voice breaking slightly, the theater fell into complete silence before erupting in thunderous applause. People stood on their feet, shouting and clapping, many wiping tears from their cheeks. Sofia Vergara covered her mouth, whispering, "Oh my God." Heidi Klum had tears streaming down her face. Simon looked at Alyssa for a lawn. The video of her performance broke records online, hundreds of millions of views across the world. But behind the fame, Alyssa remained the same humble girl who sang to heal hearts. She used her platform not to chase fame but to raise funds for underprivileged children in the Philippines who couldn't afford school or medicine. "If my voice can help someone smile," she said in an interview, "then that's what my mama wanted." Months later, Alyssa performed in the finals, dedicating her song to all children who dream despite the odds. Her voice, richer, braver, and still full of that same pure heart, echoed through the world again. And while she didn't win the trophy, she won something far greater: love, respect, and a legacy that would inspire millions. Years down the road, Alyssa would return to Manila to build a small music school in her old neighborhood. Above its door hung a sign that read, "Sing with Heart." Every afternoon, you could hear laughter and young voices rising from inside, voices full of dreams, courage, and hope. When asked what kept her going all these years, Alyssa smiled and said, "Because someone once told me music can heal the soul." And she was right. My mama was right. And so, from a little market in Manila to the world's grandest stage, the 10-year-old girl who sang like Lady Gaga proved something timeless, that no matter where you come from or how small your beginnings, a heart full of love can move mountains, touch souls, and change the world. Moral: talent can amaze people, but it's love, humility, and courage that truly make a voice unforgettable.